The art of putting that shit on. Do y'all feel like y'all got swag? I feel like I got a little bit of swag. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my money right, bro, you know what I'm saying? When we really at the top with this shit, my swag gonna be different. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
Art of throwing on the flyest fit known to man. And look, throwing on fits nowadays is comparable to an Olympic sport. But back in the day, back in our childhood, we were doing it for the love of the game. Some kids will never know the experience of throwing out a fit on the bed the night before a field trip. Wake up.
Bro, that's a core memory. Laying your fit out the night before. Like, field trip, first day of school, that was different, bro. First day of school, laying your fit out, niggas was mad excited. You had your cut, you had your brand new shoes, all your clothes you never worn before because you was saving it for the school. Crazy work, gang.
The next day you find out the fit was actually booty fart. Now you gotta rethink your whole fit 10 minutes before the bus leaves.
Yo, when you put a fit together in your head and you kind of lay it out, but then you put it on and it just don't look right, gang. It's just not it. That's
what we wear in the day-to-day can completely dictate how people look at us. I mean, would you talk to somebody dressed up like Android 19 and Stater Brothers? Yo, you know what? Allow me to discuss this with my associates. My associates laughed me out of business, and now I'm completely homeless. Whether you're throwing it on for streetwear or for gym wear, how you rock it is completely what makes the fit. Streetwear has been through many phases, all right? The good and the bad.
Nah, that's a crazy ass phase.
People out here
what the fuck?
Naked with Supreme Speedos. Yeah, the V-Lone Warriors who wouldn't face forward with their lives depend.
At the funeral, you got V-Lone on, nigga? At the funeral. Gang, come on, gang. What happened to a suit and tie at the funeral? Like, you know what I'm saying? What happened to respectable? Like, what the fuck? Come on, gang.
Ended on it. A speeding tray could come flying towards them, and they still be talking about some, do you see it, bro? I would call the last 20 years the brand chasing era. Individuals acquire their first pair of Mike Amiri jeans and start moving like they're Baby Tron. I'm not telling y'all to go out there and wear off-brand fits completely or nothing like that. It's just sometimes just because you don't spend 3 racks on a fit doesn't make it lame, bro. Sometimes you could throw something together with under $100. Some fashion guys just started rolling on the floor in pure rage and agony right now. Like I said, bro, it's all about how you wear it, all right? The debate of slim versus baggy has been going on since the biblical days.
Is that laser?
When Goliath pulled up in those Amazon baggy Y2K star jeans, and David had them fake-ass swap meet true religions on, all right? It's been going on since way back. Personally, I'm somewhere in the middle, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wear something super baggy, but I wouldn't wear something super...
See, this is tough, though. This is tough. I feel like niggas could rock both. Skinny, baggy, you know what I'm saying?
Skin tight. I mean, walking around like a baddie in broad daylight.
I see him before.
To me, throw some basketball shorts under some bootcut Levi's, and bam, you're the flyest cowboy in California, or like wherever you guys live. To be honest, I don't know. But you know, Chico been on his big iron slinging Western swag recently. Sometimes when you out west like Young Thug, you got to keep the cowboy pants with the iron on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we over here at Chico Industries do not believe in gun violence or any gang-affiliated violence. I simply think cowboys are cool as fuck. One of the many debates in the fashion community is affordable fashion versus hella expensive fashion. But let me tell you something right now, bro. Affordable fashion is fly as hell. Don't let some fashion supremacists tell you that if your fit's under 7
whatever
racks,
looks
it's not
best,
fly,
that's the best, bro. It don't matter if it's expensive or cheap,
bro. You make the fit, all right? Whatever you feel like is fly and you feel confident in, that's a fit. I promise you, rocking something you feel cozy and flying at the same time is gonna be way, way better than rocking some stiff-ass $3,000 jeans just because you wanted to feel fly. Now you look goofy and broke. Don't let some dude tell you that you're not fly because you're not wearing Rick Owens and Mike Amiris. Matter of fact, slap them for me. I must remind you and everybody and YouTube that we do not promote violent acts towards other individuals unless it's somebody that wear Mike Amiri jeans and they're broke. Smack the fuck out there.
I've never had Mike
You
Amiri,
make the
I'm not
fashion.
gonna lie.
You make the fit, all right? And it's different for everybody. For example,
that was not in the budget.
Right? It's low-key hot as hell in my area, so I'm not super into hoodies, right? However, if you live in a colder area where it's always cold as shit, a hoodie can be an absolute essential. And that's great, because there's a lot of fly-ass hoodies. Let's just say you want to rock the plain Gildan hoodie. That could still be fly. Throw a little cheap.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Where I live, it's like 110. Fuck a hoodie, nigga. I ain't seeing a hoodie till winter time.
That's chain on that bitch, and guess what? You gotta fit, all right? Even the cheapest of hoodies can be fly. You can even take it the yachty route and rock the varsity crew neck hoodie, bro. TikTok type shit. But if your favorite rapper is Fabio Foreign, said nobody on God's beautiful planet, you can even rock one of them New York puffers. The world is yours, bro. If I was in a colder climate, I swear I'd rock a bunch of those big ass Carhartt jackets. Those shits are so fucking fly. I will rock them shits every day, bro. But unfortunately, I was cursed to live in a place where the sun's consistently smacking the back of my neck like I'm getting bullied in elementary school, bro. One day, though, one day I'll move to New York. Just you guys wait and see. I think puffers can be tough, right? But if you're living in a hotter climate, gang, it might be time to hang up the gloves because we all know what you're doing, bro. Little bro thinks he's a drill rapper. Remember that practicality is everything, right? Look at this picture of Kai Cenat. Look at the boots he's got on, right? Like, they might seem fly for the picture, but realistically, practically, are you gonna...
I ain't gonna lie, the niggas that be wearing like the big ass boots and the big ass Balenci's, I don't know how they do it, gang. I don't know how they do it. Them thick ass boots, bro. Like the nigga that used the villain off a SpongeBob movie, them big ass boots.
Fuck out of the house like this. What Kai Cenat, multi-millionaire streamer, can do, us regular individuals just simply can't do. That doesn't mean you can't take inspiration and mix and match it your own way, right? Like, let's say you really want to die behind this fit, all right? Bet at the bare minimum, I'd swap out the boots for like, I don't know, some Uggs or something, right? And hey, men can wear Uggs too. I don't want to hear any of the yappery from y'all right now. So I'll pop out on some Uggs at your granny funeral trying to play with me. I'll wear the ribbon ones.
Nah, the ribbons is crazy.
And when your auntie comes up to me personally talking about, oh, Chico, you look so handsome. I'ma look at you. Like how Butcher was looking at Homelander. I'm sorry, I just get real passionate about boots and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about athletic wear real quick, right? I allow for some wiggle room when it comes to athletic wear. You can pretty much turn any athletic fit fly depending on how you wear it, right? If you pop out in a Toji fit, I might just be obligated to admit you're fly and give you the key to my city.
Nah, you pop out in a Toji fit, you gotta be, you gotta be big though. Like you can't just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be big.
Unfortunately for everybody, including Rico and Gojo, was unfortunately throwing that shit on. And if I see you in a similar fit to that, I'm gonna have to point out that it's fly. I feel like when it comes to athletic wear, the best type of outfit is a tight shirt with slightly baggy bottoms. I've said it before on the channel, and those who got it, right? The bagginess of said sweats can be to your liking. I'm not super into, you know, baggy to the point you're tripping over the material type of style, but I also don't mess with the booty clenching sweats that have you looking like 2023 Ice Spice. Booty jiggling while you walking through Ross. Boy, what you doing with all that? Come here. I'm sorry. I seem to have lost my composure. I guess what I'm saying is it's all about balance, right? Something my grandfather has yet to know. I've pretty much died by this type of athletic type.
What we watching? We watching the art of putting that shit on.
Especially in the gym. But if you're a registered Nike Tech demon, I may allow it, all right? Much dismay to the women.
Nike Tech demon.
I feel like they kind of going out of style. I'm not much of a fan of Nike Techs, all right? I don't do it, all right? I'm not super into them.
Y'all rocking the Techs?
I'm not super into them. However, the thing about Nike Techs is, I feel like if you die by them, it can be corny. If you wear them once in a while, it's like, all right, it's a pop outfit. But if you die by Nike Techs, you know, it's just a little corny, all right?
You know what I need? You know what I need? I don't know if anybody's ever done this, chat. I need a Chrome Heart Tech. Yo, that would be hard as fuck. That would be so hard. Tell me I'm lying.
One homie who throws the same white AF1s with a different color Nike Tech every day. Ugh, bro, change that. You start to be like, all right, bro. You got them Nike sweatshops working double time, bro. Goddamn, give it a break, relax. It's all right, bro. Dog, it's time to just accept the white.
I got a cousin that work at the sweatshop, the Nike sweatshop. That nigga don't even speak English, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro.
Guild and T supremacy. I know you don't want to let it into your life, but that white Guild and T will take you far, brother. Hambone will save your life someday. You know, personally, bro.
Bro, white tee is generational. I don't think what piece is more versatile than a white tee.
Goes above Nike Techs. That way, when I go to the store, my dingling can show them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm recording this last part from prison, but I want to let you guys know. Whatever your type of style is, whatever your favorite type of fit is, however you like to be fitted, that's you. And you should rock it to the best of your ability, because who's to say what makes a good fit and what doesn't? How can you say that? Fits change every goddamn 2 years. 1412 British dudes probably thought this was the flyest fit under the sun.
These niggas was wildin'. These niggas was wildin'.
Try wearing this shit nowadays, bro. I know for a fact you'll personally get jumped by 17 different big buff black individuals. The art of throwing fits was simply the friends we made along the way. Nah, I'm playing. See, the art of throwing fits is all inside you, pause, all right? It's what you feel, what you fuck with, what you love, okay? However you dress and what you like to dress.
It's all inside of you. Like right now, I'm inside of you guys. Like, if you're hearing me right now, my voice is in your ears, in your head. I'm literally inside of you, bro. I'm in your eyes. You're watching me.
That's you throwing your fit. The worst type of fits are the ones you clearly didn't want to wear. Imagine being socially pressured into wearing something you don't want to wear. Get a grip. But all right, guys, make sure you like the
nah,
video.
Nah, bro, listen. Whatever you put on, bro, you just put it on and have confidence. That's it, bro. You gotta rock that shit. I mean, some shit is just atrocious, okay? And a lot of niggas can agree on that. But you gotta rock what you gonna rock and have full confidence. Facts. You can't be out here being pussy with it. You know what I'm saying? Rock what you gonna rock, bro.